Pokemon the first movie. Perhaps the greatest animation ever produced. Can't even say that seriously. Ugh, that's a good one. Well, maybe not. But it was a pretty good movie nonetheless. I mean, it earned more during its opening weekend than the Titanic did. I'm not kidding. As the highest grossing anime film of all time, followed only by Pokemon the movie 2000 with a little bit more than half of the total grossing, this was a wildly successful film. However, error checking back in 1999 wasn't as tight as it could have been. So, let's talk about all of the errors that can be found in Pokemon the first movie. The movie starts off pretty strong, and so does Ash's Pikachu. Ash manages to beat a Golem with a Thunderbolt attack.
Oh no!
We did it!
That shouldn't be possible. Do you see my mouth moving when I talk? Well, when Ash receives a letter from Dragonite inviting him to Mewtwo's Island, check out Togepi.
I'm saying yes.
Brock, one of the horniest 15-year-olds. Brock, one of the horniest 15-year-olds of all time, takes special interest in Nurse Joy's disappearance.
She's cute.
As he approaches her poster, there's no shadow. Check out the next scene. There are two very similar shots at the beginning and the end of this film, where a number of trainers are being held up by Officer Jenny due to the storm. The backpacks of two of these trainers, Corey and Fergus, have shrunk considerably the second time around. Gyarados is a pretty cool Pokemon, especially when its lips are blue. In the scene where Officer Jenny's hat flies off early in the film, Miranda's earrings are completely filled in. There are also a couple Pokemon that are misnamed during the film. Pidgeot is called Pidgeotto by his trainer.
How'd you get here?
I decided to fly over. It was easy. Hurricane winds are a breeze for Pidgeotto here.
And Meowth refers to a Sandslash as a Sandshrew.
Sandshrew, Nidoqueen, Vaporeon.
Now, you might recall this scene in which Team Rocket calls a Scyther an Alakazam.
There goes Alakazam!
However, this was not an error. 4Kids has stated that they left this in on purpose, both as an Easter egg to kids watching the film whose parents wouldn't understand otherwise, and also because they thought that Team Rocket could honestly make this mistake. At one point in the dub, Fergus states that all of his Pokemon are water type.
And that's why your ferry to New Island's been canceled.
Well, I'm going to New Island anyway. All my Pokemon are water type.
fair.
We'll just swim over to that palace.
And then later we find out that he owns a Nidoqueen. While on the topic of Nidoqueen, when Fergus rushes over to his hurt Gyarados, his Nidoqueen is colored like a Nidoking. If you listen closely, when Ash is viewing Fergus's Pokemon for the first time, you can still hear his Japanese voice very faintly over the Pokemon's cries.
Those are my Pokemon.
Next, when the clones enter behind Mewtwo for the first time, Pikachu 2's ears look exactly the same as a regular Pikachu's. I know I've mentioned this one before, but it can't go without saying. Before Ash fights Mewtwo, there's a single frame in which Rapidash doesn't have a flame.
It's not gonna end like this, Mewtwo. We won't let it. You're mine.
In the dub, Mewtwo states that he's going to block all of his Pokemon's special abilities with his psychic powers in order to make the battle a little bit more fair.
I will block all the Pokemon's special abilities using my psychic powers. Now we shall see who triumphs. Go!
However, when Pikachu first encounters Pikachu 2, Pikachu 2's cheeks are surging with electricity. And finally, in the retyped ending credits for the remastered version of the dub, the credits misspell "Don't Say You Love Me" as "Don't Say Your Love Me," and they accidentally misspell the lead singer of the Pokemon theme song, Billy Crawford, as Bolly Crawford instead. Anyway guys, that's gonna round me out for today. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love Pokemon the first movie, almost as much as any other movie in the series. Go Pokemon the movie 2000, woo! Actually, that's why I have a Lugia up on my wall. I love that movie. But Pokemon the first movie, second favorite. Definitely a close second. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I've got a lot more content coming at you later this week, so stay tuned and check out my ending credits because they're gonna be a blast. I think. I mean, just click something. Please click something. See you later.